order to search the internet, we need to use a search engine. There are many search engines which all do a similar thing. Throughout these tutorials, we'll be using Google, the world's largest. The most important element in a search engine is the search bar. Search engines are websites which create a database or catalogue, much like a library, of all the other websites in the world, so that when you enter key terms into the search bar, the search engine displays your results. A bit like asking your librarian for books on gardening and then having her return with 5 or 6 books relevant to your query. In your browser, type in the address of the search engine. Once Google has loaded, type your keywords into the search bar. Use keywords to start. You don't have to use correct grammar or fully composed sentences. Then hit enter or click search. With a fast internet connection, your results will appear almost instantly, and most often Google will return with millions of websites matching your terms. Let's look at the search page layout. The search page is built on 4 main tabs, which we should be aware of. The first 2 are our filters, allowing us to refine our searches by category such as images, video, or location. I'll show you how to do this in a moment. The top tab is also where you can access your Gmail account. The third and most important tab is the search results. It's important to note that very often the first few results are adverts. You can tell by the yellow shading behind them. Below the adverts, all your searches are displayed in order of most relevance. At the bottom of the page, you can click on Next to go to the next page of results. If you click on any of the links, you will be directed to that website. Sometimes we click on a link not knowing if it will be relevant to what we're looking for. It can be useful, rather, to right-click on that link, then click Open Link in New Tab. This is called tabbed browsing and is becoming a popular feature with modern browsers. This gives us the chance to open a few pages without leaving or losing our search results. Now, it might be useful to try our search through images and video to offer new ideas and inspiration. If we find that the results aren't very relevant, it can help to try different keywords. If we searched for chocolate cake recipes, it might be useful to specify what kind of chocolate cake recipe. Browsing for information with pictures and video can be a good way to find the information we're after. Once you've opened a few tabs, you're probably ready to begin browsing through the pages. Because anyone can create a website these days and publish their information, it's important to use your common sense when browsing the web before acting on and trusting the information we see. Try judge the credibility of the site. Generally, a government or academic website will be more reputable for fact-based searching than a personal website, also known as a blog, which may generally represent the individual's personal opinion. Like with anything, it's important to get multiple sources of information, then make an informed decision on what to believe. Similarly, try work out when a website was published. Generally, the newer a website, say under a year old, the more accurate it will be in terms of facts and figures. So have fun. Almost anything you can imagine can be found on the internet, offering a wealth of new connectedness, engagement, interest, and information.